alright, alright, alright.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Danielle, and today we're playing the mobile game Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Let's get it started. Who is it? I'm from Mars, Ma, the pharmacy. Oh, I'll open the door. Thank you for coming. Please put it down carefully. It's very important. I'll give you a delivery receipt. Please wait here. I'll finish up one experiment. Chapter 1. Honor of Two Men. September 1885, Mr. Utterson's mansion. Ooh, Mr. Utterson. I don't know how many weeks we've been arguing over this issue. I told him that the terms of the will won't be executed if inheritor's identity is not clear. What's wrong with him? We've been friends for years, but sometimes I still can't understand him. The more I think about it, the more confusing it is. I'll sit by the fireplace to warm up. Okay, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde tutorial number 1. You can go through the case with the case reading glasses. Okay. Oh, exit out. I'm just tapping on the screen. So the case has loaded experiment. So I can tap to move on the screen. Let's see. Review. So experiment log 1. Who is it? Delivery man from Master. Open the door. Okay, so this is just the text file. Let's go back. Remember map. We're at Utterson's mansion. Tea time. Black tea will help you think better. Why not take the time to enjoy a little tea and get a hint? Well, I just started playing. I don't want to use the tea. There's the clue. Someone has conducted a very important experiment. Experiment record preparation. Okay, Gabriel Utterson, a lawyer in his 50s who lives in London. He likes to contemplate life by the fireplace. So that's what we're about to do. Let's go to the fireplace. Contemplate. We can stroll. One day, while strolling, they headed towards an alley in a busy area in London. I feel better after relaxing by the fireplace. Thinking in front of the fire is the best course of action when I have a problem. I'll have a drink and relax to get rid of this headache. Okay, so I'm going to press on the tea. And double tap. Drink some tea. In the name of lawyer Gabriel John Utterson, I will put an end to this no matter what. Isn't he gonna drink some tea? Drink some tea. I guess not. Let's go over here. Let's look. Do I have to make him put his hands on the Bible and swear that he will change his will? No, not yet. I'll try to convince him a few more times. This might go on for years. The data has been saved. Let's go to this. So this is all the stuff he's been saying. Well, I can't go more. cat. Try to get a drink. Do they want me to do the tea time thing? Let's have tea. The wine rack is inside the room. Oh. Well, I feel like I just wasted that. I thought he wanted tea. He wanted to meet. Wait, what time is it? Oh no, I did not realize that it was already this late. I'll be late for my appointment with Enfield. I was caught up in my thoughts. This never happens. What street was it? The new area is now open, Blind Alley. So let's go to Blind Alley. So I just wasted my my tea for a hint. Okay, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde tutorial 2. You can progress through a case by investigating both objects and characters. Okay. So let's talk to this guy. Ooh, I'm supposed to talk to you anyway. Oh, Mr. Utterson. There you are. How was your week? Good. It was nice weather to take a walk. Yes, it is. It's clear and refreshing. We haven't been to this alley in a while, right? Right. And it's Sunday, so it's not as crowded as usual. Yes, it's too crowded during the week. Let's walk along the big street, Mr. Utterson. Okay. Let us do that. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde tutorial 7. When you get stuck in the game, use the crowns and tea time to obtain hints. So this game is like, I guess, like a puzzle game. I think it has puzzles and all that other stuff. Okay, he's following me. Extra phantom thief who struck across London caught. Let's talk to the little boy. The newsboy. Talk to him. Oh, look. I have interesting news. Interesting news? It's about a famous detective in London. You mean a private detective? Well, the constabulary has been so useful lately. People have been turning to private detectives for more than ever. This article is about a terrifying incident. We should buy the newspaper. Let's buy one. Let us do that. They talk funny. So I got paper. Oh no. Did you see something? Look, Mr. Edison, look at that. Oh no. Let's go in our data file. London files. Newsboy. Okay. So I don't have any more files. I guess it would be the review. All our conversations. Okay, never mind. I want to talk to this man. The dropper. Welcome, sir. Can I interest you in a high quality cloth? No thanks, I'm just looking. Our cloth is not just handsome, but hard wearing too. Come, sir, why not give our swatches a feel? They have all look and feel more expensive material, but with none of the cost, I am certain we can cut your suit from this. Hard wearing, you say? That does sound useful. But you know, we need to keep up appearances. Oh. But I can go inside the store. After the walk, I'll rest at home with a cup of tea. I should appreciate a little peace and quiet. Oh, the happiness of daily life. I hope this happiness lasts. Oh, very ominous. I don't think the happiness will last. Let's look at this. Story of the door. It's not a good story. What is all this? The stalls are all broken in broad daylight. Isn't it strange? Mr. Edison, this stall was broken last night. I saw it. You saw it? Something happened here? Yes, Mr. Edison. It was terrifying. Oh my, that's still there. Shoot. Oh my goodness, the music is bumping now. Okay. The data file. Tea time. Shops of the Victorian era in Great Britain cater to people of different social classes, so what they all sell also differs. Although most shops sold one type of goods, the new department stores of the period were larger, stocked a wider range of goods, and catered to a wider range of customers than before. Okay. Something to look at over here. Is there something at that apothecary? Oh, it reminds me of someone. There are all kinds of things at the apothecary, including the terrifying things you're thinking about, Mr. Utterson. Opium? Opium can be attained anywhere. More unpleasant stuff. Don't tell me. Poison? That's right. But I've heard even poison is not that hard to find. Well, dang. Let's look at the shoe. Can we look at it? Yeah, we can look at the shoe. Look at the shoe. Why is this child's shoe here? Don't tell me. I would rather not speak of it, but I will tell you, Mr. Hudson. Some terrifying man trampled over a child here. I can still hear the sounds of bones breaking and child screams. He did it just because they bumped into each other. Calm down, Einfield. So this shoe must belong to that child. I should think so. We heard the child scream, so everyone nearby came running. Did you hand him over to the police? No, they came to an agreement. I told him to give the girl's father 100 pounds. I remember the people were swearing at the men like harpies. All that mess. Do you think that was his doing as well? Oh, of course, Mr. Utterson. I saw him going towards a door on this street. So you think this was his doing as well? Yes, I think he destroyed all this as he was leaving his house. His house is at the end of the blind alley. I see. Let's go to that house. The case has been loaded. Brutal action. So I go to review. Nope, not review. Data file. Oh, okay, so the story of the door. So far, the clue that we got is the man trampled over a little girl as if it were nothing. Yep, a harpy from Greek myth. They are half female, half birds. Okay, so it must be over here. This house? Here, Miss Edison. This is the door that the man emerged from. This is... You know this house? Or do you think you know who it might be? No. Did that man escape to his house? He didn't escape. The girl's father, the doctor, and I followed him here. And the man went through the door and brought back some money. But the money wasn't the problem. What do you mean? What did he do? He tried to pay the rest of the money with a check. I looked at the check, and the name on it wasn't his name. How did you know? Did he tell you his name? I knew it wasn't his name even before he introduced himself. It was the name of a very famous person, so I recognized it immediately. He either threatened the check owner to write the check or took it by force. Who was the owner of the check? Well, it was the name of a friend of yours. I don't think I should tell you the name in order to protect his honor. Have you asked anyone else about the door, Einfeld? No, I believe that the more complicated things are, the fewer questions I should ask. So I didn't look into it once the incident was resolved. Good. Well done. Jinx, move. The check was forged. I went to the bank to learn more and discovered it was real, so I couldn't say anything. Is that so? Do you remember the man's face? I don't remember him well, but one thing is certain. He was elegantly dressed, but he looked very unpleasant and disgusting. I see. You said earlier that he told you his name, right? What's his name? Edward Hyde? Yes, it was Hyde. I asked him directly. Hyde. Mr. Hyde. Definitely the name means something. Einfeld, please answer me truthfully. The reason why I haven't said much is because I know the owner of the check and that house. You told me something very important. Mr. Utterson, this could jeopardize my friend's honor or something greater than that. You should have told me earlier, but the man definitely went through that door with his own key. I saw him with my own eyes. So, you work it out already while I was talking to you? Please never mention this incident again. I'm sorry. I was loose-tongued. I won't miss Edison. I'll get going then. Goodbye. So a lot has happened already. That terrifying man is connected to my friend. And that name, Hyde, I've seen it somewhere. I have to look it up at home. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Tutorial 3. Tap on the watch icon to go to the timeline. Okay. What on earth happened last night? A great chance to see Hyde. You can purchase it in timeline. Okay, well, let's look at the review. So much has happened. Get that rid of that. Second clue. The owner of the check is one of Mr. Utterson's friends. He seems to have been threatened. The man's name is Mr. Hyde. So the story of the door is almost done. You can play additional cases from the timeline. The case you are working on right now will be marked on the timeline. After you see the ending, you can go to the case you want. You can play additional cases from the timeline. Okay. Let's see how far this goes. It goes all the way up to 1887. Okay. These are the achievements I've got. So far, this is all we have in the gallery. Alright. I don't know what else to do. It's let us go back home. Well, that's good to know. So let's go look at his desk. Should I read a book instead? I need a break. I can't focus. So do you want some wine? God, please watch over me and my family. And his poor soul as well. It's all chaos, mine as well as society. I pray for unwavering faith. So, let's look at tea. Maybe I'll feel better if I have a cup of tea. I don't really feel like it. Let's look at the fire. The fireplace looks warm. It helps me relax. There are so many strange things going on recently. I wish there was a simple solution to this mystery. Noblesse oblige. I know a man in my position has responsibilities. I had doubts about it when I was young, but I understand what it means now. I should do more charity work while I am able. I'll go see him when I have some free time. My old friend who has done so much for charity. Ooh, Dr. Jekyll's will. That night, Mr. Utterson was little depressed when he returned home. Miss Hyde. Hyde! I definitely seen that name somewhere, and it was recently. I have to look through the documents in my safe. Take a hint from the stuff or furniture in the room to open the lock. Okay. So, establish a new classification system. Historical. Can't believe I forgot my own combination to my safe. Oh my god. Let's look at the books. Maybe that will tell us. Gospel of Luke 1:5, according to the priest. Does that? Okay. 5 bottles of the 1843 French Sarai from Colt to Rotin. What was it? 1843? 1843. It wasn't this number. Crap. Okay. And Elizabeth according to the customs of the priest, but the angel said unto him shall bear. Is it 0119 Gabriel? Let's try it. 0119. Ooh! It opened. I was like, maybe it was that one because it said something about Gabriel and great tidings, and I'm like, okay, this might be it, because safe, money, tidings, important stuff. Yes, I got it. Don't. It's you. Why? Was it written here? I have to read them more carefully. Tap when the cursor appears over a blank area. So let's start. Got it. Bequeath. Got it. Hyde. Oh, that's here. Got it. Disappearance. In the case that Henry Jekyll, Doctor of Medicine, Doctor of Civil Law, Doctor of Law, and member of Royal Society, dies, all his possessions shall be bequeathed to his friend and sponsor, Edward Hyde. In the event of Dr. Jekyll's disappearance or absence from society for a period of at least 3 months, Edward Hyde shall inherit all of Henry Jekyll's possessions and property immediately, save for a small amount of money, which he shall distribute to Dr. Jekyll's family. Right. I saw that name in your will. To think I would see this again. I was right. It wasn't the first time I heard the name Hyde, and the building with the door was the back wing of Jekyll's mansion. So the man written about here was that man. As Jekyll's friend, I feel offended. I thought it was just a disturbance caused by a hoodlum. If I let him be, he might ruin Jekyll's honor. Okay, guys, well, that was part 1. We sort of found out why he's familiar with this person named Hyde. But yeah, I will definitely be playing more of this. We had like one puzzle, solved that really quick, and we had like a swipe click thing. So yeah, this was fun, and I would definitely be bringing this back. This is a fun game. Alright, bye. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. Now for real. Bye.